Here is where I have been my whole life. Just sitting until it's my turn to go in the car again, only to drive off a cliff in it, sink into lakes with it, or to hydroplane at top speeds. The other dummies say we must do it for the great supreme creator, Toyotah. But I'm starting to have doubts about everything. I mean, everyone always talks about the big guy upstairs, but I never seen him for myself. I am not saying we were not created by Toyotah. I am just saying I do not think that makes this Toyotah guy someone I have to be a slave to. Well, at least that's what I thought. 2 days ago I was talking to the guy who fixes my parts up. I asked him how he came to be. He told me humans evolved through evolution, and the first life form was not created by an intelligent designer. Instead, there were many reasonable scientific theories for the first life form. That God was out of the equation. I asked if Toyotah was the same as the humans' so-called God. He said no, because there was proof Toyotah created dummies. Then he drove me the place where we are made into dummies. On the way back there was a building that looked like the factory we were at. Lots of people were leaving it, so I asked if that's where human dummies were made. He hesitated to answer immediately and said, "That is a Catholic church." So I repeated my question, "Is that where human dummies are made?" He said that I might be catching on to something, but did not answer my question. When I arrived back here, I had so much to think about. There could be a life waiting for me out in the real world. Maybe I am not bound to this place. My friends all said I was a dull bolt when I mentioned that Toyotah might not be all it's made out to be. So instead I made my own plan to escape. I think dummies just do not want to admit they will be in the junkyard one day. They all think when they rust out, that they will be reborn as a human in the afterlife, and that this life is our test. I think this is the best we got. I am not scared of death though. Want to know why? Because I will be fucking dead. I realized over the past few days that Toyotah is bullshit. Sure, it exists, but it's just a system trying to control me. It created me in the same way a woman creates a baby. That does not make all mothers God, or make Toyotah special either. I have been beat up all my life, and never once when I filed a complaint did I get any response. I am done being a dummy. The rest of you dummies can waste your life living with restrictions, but you put those regulations on yourself. Free yourself and be a part of the world, not a part of the problem. We are here to live. The purpose is all up to us to decide.